Bro, I have never seen such a blatant way of obtaining information and what pirate sites are out there for manga. Like, bro, like legitimately, like what you see in front of you. This is real. Like legit, this is real. So, okay, let's get into it. Let's explain what's going on here. So, this is a official survey that Manga Plus, put out. You can see here at the top here, Manga Plus. It's an official survey. So this is basically a Jump survey. Shonen Jump themselves put out a survey. And as you can see here on the screen, I'll read it for you, okay? Do you read manga on pirate sites? I use them often. I use them occasionally. I have hardly used them. I have never used them. Let's be honest. Everybody's on this one. Most people are literally here. Let's just be real. Let's not lie, okay? Bro, let's not lie, okay? Let's be honest. But then what gets me about this, okay, is this next one underneath it. Please answer if you answered use them often or use them occasionally in question 4. What is the name of the pirate site, bro? Dude, this is legit. Like, bro, it is too good. Holy crap. You know what? I'll tell you. There you go. But, or, seriously, let's do a callback. There you go. So anyways, I want to fill this survey out, okay? Let's just see what we have going on here. I want to be legitimate. Since I'm making a video on it, let's do a survey. Let's do some good for, let's say, Jump Survey or Jump, Manga Plus. So what language do you read? Obviously English. How many physical books have you bought? Oh my, like way more than 10. Like, I have easily 3,000 volumes plus. Have you ever bought in-app currency to buy digital manga? Well, I don't know. Does ebooks count? I mean, technically, I bought, books, like, electronic books and stuff to digitally read, but I haven't actually bought in-app currency, so no, I'm gonna say no on that. Do you read? I mean, okay, let's talk about this one. Let's be legit. Let's actually just tackle it, okay? Since I'm making a big stinker meme about it, let's talk about it. Do I use pirate sites often? So there's multiple reasons why people use pirate sites. Obviously, people just read on pirate sites because they just don't want to pay money, obviously. But secondly, there's series out there that are on these sites that are just, they're not localized, like they're not translated. Like, for instance, Kingdom. Here, that's a good example. If you know the manga Kingdom, like, here, I'll pull up just some images of it, okay? Kingdom manga. There might be some spoilers here for the manga, so forgive me if there is, but I just want to show you. Like, this manga right here, it's a beautiful looking manga. It's a legitimately good looking manga. It's basically about, like, warfare itself, as you can see here. It's a really good looking manga. I am behind on it, sadly, but I will tell you, it's easily one of the best manga I've ever read. It's extremely good. Really, really freaking good. And the thing about this is that if you go to, like, the selling charts of Japan, like, what manga sells the most in Japan, Kingdom literally is always usually in the top 5, top 10 recently. Like, it sells really good in the last few years. And I want to point out that Kingdom actually does not have a official release in the West. Like, there is no official copies you could pick up of Kingdom. Like, if I wanted to legitimately support this series, like, if I wanted to really buy this series and support the actual writer, I can't. I legitimately cannot buy the manga volumes because nobody has translated this series officially in the West, which is sad. So basically, there's cases like this to where there's series that you truly love and you really want to read, but for some reason, it's not being localized. It's not being translated. So people turn to these pirate sites. And that's the truth. That's legitimately the truth. There is a lot of series out there that just do not get actual releases in certain countries, and people obviously will go other means to watch or read said series. Summertime Rendering this anime season is a perfect example of that, of Disney Plus's practices. Just pointing it out there. I'm not saying that you should always use pirate sites, but sometimes pirate sites are there for a reason. There is a reason sometimes they're there, and I do want to say, I'm not defending those practices, I'm just saying sometimes there is a logical reason for it. Now, as for this, I ain't no snitch, so I'm not saying that. Like, I ain't no snitch. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Anyways, please answer if you answered use them often or use them occasionally in question 4. What is your reason for using pirate sites? Choose multiple answers. Because the pirate version is updated faster. I mean, legit, that is a good solid reason. Because they're a manga that can only be read. Okay, that's a solid reason. Because the pirate sites have more languages, I guess that would make sense too. There's definitely a lot of translations and stuff from different groups that definitely translated in different languages that are just not offered in different countries. So yeah, because the pirate sites have more functions. I mean, yes and no. Yeah, from what I've read, at least from Viz and stuff, I love Viz, don't get me wrong, I fully support them. I read all my manga on Viz that I can, but it is very hard to find certain series on Viz, and I will admit that. And I wish there was more of a tag option on their site, so yeah, I do think that there's better functions sometimes on pirate sites to be able to find certain series that you're looking for. Because I'm used to, but nah, no. And then pretty much covered my thoughts on it. What do you like about Manga Plus? Choose up to 3. The update is early and at the same time as Japan. Choose up to 3. Okay, so yeah, there are many works that can be read. I mean, technically that is true, but it's all of, Jump, basically. You can comment and see other comments. You can support the author by reading manga on this platform. The speed of the site and the interface are good. I want to say support that. Which would you like to improve on Manga Plus? Choose up to 3. The update speed compared to Pirate Site. Oh, to see improved. Well, obviously the update speed. I think that's a big thing that stops people from using official sources, even if it's free, is because obviously, yes, it's leaks, etc., but when a chapter like One Piece or My Hero, etc., comes out, like, on a Thursday, and the chapters come out technically, officially on a Sunday, most people are really into those stories, or, let's be honest, they're going to read on a pirate site. Not a lot of people are going to wait those days. It's just the truth. It's the truth. Let's not sugarcoat it. Let's not lie. Let's just be honest here. That's the truth. So, yeah, I would say if they increase somehow, they could figure out how to update the upload speed, it'd be a lot better. The catalog size of works on the site, the number of supported languages, the comment section, the number of works that can be read for free, I would say that. The speed interface, the catalog, I would say the catalog size as well to increase. Is there a work in the Manga Plus lineup that you believe the translation quality is inadequate? Nothing that really comes to mind. Maybe I'm wrong there, but nothing that comes to mind. Please answer for you a yes to answer question 9. If you could read all the chapters between the beginning and the latest chapter, how would you pay? Currently, there are no plans to implement a subscription or payment function on Manga Plus. Choose one. So, in the latest chapter, how much would okay, so I'm not paying $20 a month to read chapters. That's... no. I do think that they deserve to be paid, but I don't think you should be paying that. I think 10 is too much. $5 or $2 is more in a good average range. I think Viz, you currently pay like $3 or $4 for Viz. So I want to do an average of $2. I'm gonna put $2. I think that's fair, and then depending if they increase their catalog, then maybe they could up it. But I want to say $2. If you could buy volumes of manga as ebooks on Manga Plus, how much would you pay? Currently, there are no plans to implement a subscription payment function on Manga Plus. For ebooks, let's see, how much, well, so a physical copy of a manga usually runs for $8.99 in America, sometimes $10, but I think that a lot of that is because of just the paper and pages is why it costs so much. So I would say an average of $3 I would pay. I'd pay $3 for an ebook. Where do you get information about manga? Reddit, Twitter, Anime News Network, my anime list. Oh, I can always... okay, okay, let's do other, and let's do all of the above besides Facebook, because it's a boomer site. Yeah, and I'll add Reddit and Twitter here. Okay. Did you know that you can read serialized English works for free, only once for each episode with the Manga Plus app? Let's see. I knew and already have read on the app. I knew. Yeah, I mean, I already knew. I don't really read on the app though. So, but yes, I do know. Please answer if you answered. I knew, but I haven't read on the app. In question 4, what is the reason? I don't want to start reading a new title from the first episode because I use the web version more often. Because I read on. You know normal people are clicking that. Bro! That's right. Oh, Chrome, man. Okay, I'm just gonna do Viz. I'll be honest, Viz. What made you decide to read a manga and choose multiple answers? Because I love watching the anime, that's a good example. Because it was a hot topic on, not really because I like the genre, because it was at the top of the rankings. I mean, that does play a factor, but not a big one, but it does play a factor. Because of New Sterling, my favorite, that's another one. Because I like the artwork, that's one. And then also, let's see. Because I just like reading manga. Yeah. Do you read? Oh, yes, I read it often. Oh, are we getting some webtoon stuff here? Please tell us what new work you would like to see added in Manga Plus in the future. Obviously, come on now. Let's see. Kingdom? Yo! Please add Kingdom. Come on, you're messing up if you don't add Kingdom. Kaguya. Let's see. Vigilantes needs one, I would say. One Piece Gakuen. Let's see. That, obviously, come on now. That one. I mean, how many can I choose? Choose up to 3? Choose up, like, oh, I can only have 3. Oh, man. Okay, so, that one. Okay, I want to get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that. There we go. What is your gender? Male, obviously. What's my age group? 20 to 29. What is your country you currently live? United States. Have you ever read a Manga Plus? I have read a little. Okay, so I want to submit this. So, yeah. There we go. Survey submitted. So, first things first, before we go any further, I just want to thank my friend Nama. He's the one that actually sent me the link to the survey and let me know that it was official, because I actually, I made a post earlier about it, as you can see here. I was like, is this real? And, yeah, obviously, this post blowing up, holy crap. But, anyways, yeah, that's my, my thoughts on the survey. I'll post a link to the survey if you guys are interested, if you want to do it yourself. One other thing, though, before I wrap up this video, I want to talk about Ruri Dragon real quick. So, there was a color page, as you can see here, for Chapter 2 that came out. And, I want to make a video on Ruri Dragon, Chapter 2, very soon. But, I really am loving this series. Like, if you still have yet to start Ruri Dragon, I really recommend it. It's a good manga. Only 2 chapters in so far, but it's good. It's really good. Like, I really think you guys, if you want a good fantasy slice of life about a dragon girl, read it. It's good. But, anyways, I want to leave it at that. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like. It really does help me out a lot. It allows, more people to discover these videos, allows more people to, get notified when these videos are uploaded, etc. So, please leave me a like. And, with that, guys, be safe, stay healthy, Chibi out.